my God. Okay, so I came down here for the sunset and it is beautiful. I'm gonna wait. It's gonna be beautiful. Caribbean Chronicles by Liesel. Frigate Bay, St. Kitts, The Strip, Beach Life, and Where I Stayed. On the 26th of December 2024, I boarded my flight from Antigua, making my way to St. Kitts, with one thing on my mind that every traveler wishes it never happens to them. So, it's a few days before New Year, it's Carnival in St. Kitts. I was in Antigua looking at hotels, looking at properties, and I found one and I said, that's it, you hit the jackpot, because I was able to book this accommodation for 8 nights, 1 night via booking.com, 7 nights via Airbnb, and for me, just making sure I didn't have to move rooms, I wrote the host on Airbnb saying, hey, FYI, I booked your accommodation on Booking for the 26th and on Airbnb from the 27th to the 3rd. I'm about boarding the flight and she replies, oh, I'm sorry, it's not available. I was like, I don't understand what you're saying, but I'm getting on my flight and boat bookings have been charged. So I get on the flight, get in the car, heading towards her, get to her house, and she's like saying to the taxi driver, no, the booking's been canceled. I was like, nope, we're gonna talk about this because I'm here now. I don't have an alternative accommodation and I don't know how it's possible that you could have forgotten to take your apartment off from 2 booking portals. Anyways, we get into discussion. I am like, okay, at least you have to formally cancel on both so I get my money back. That's important. And then we have to figure out how or where I'm going to stay. Either way, this is how I get on the phone with the Airbnb agent, thanks to her Wi-Fi. And we figure out that a lot of hosts in St. Kitts actually left their apartments online, either unknowingly because they didn't understand that if they blocked it in the calendar without having a booking via Airbnb, but didn't turn off instant booking, their listings will still turn up as available. So the next few hours after I landed was spent with the Airbnb agent calling this and that accommodation list and saying, are you really available? Is it there? And they, oh no, I'm not available. I blocked it. It was an absolute nightmare, but the lady from Airbnb was really very helpful. She was like, okay, so if you find a place, even if it's a hotel, and it's more expensive than what you'd have paid for this 1 night here, send us the receipt for that first night and we will give you the difference as a credit for the remaining nights you're going to book. Plus, we're refunding you your booking. So in total, on booking on an Airbnb, I would have paid $1,097 for the 8 nights. Now, with the whole thing going on, the first night I stayed at Timothy Beach Resort, which is an amazing property close to Frigate Bay Beach, close to the Strip, which allowed me to explore that end of it. But it cost $245 per night for the 1-bedroom apartment, and that was the only thing available that night. Thankfully, Airbnb offset the difference, and I ended up just paying the $139, which I would have paid for my Airbnb room, and I got to see the Strip and enjoy sunrise and walk on the beach, and I'll be sharing that with you. At the end of the day, I stayed around Frigate Bay for like 5 nights, and 3 nights I stayed in Basseterre in an Airbnb. So 2 nights was Timothy Beach Resort, which I'll be showing you on this episode, and 3 nights was at Royal St. Kitts, which I'll be sharing on another episode with you too. But for this episode, we are focusing on the South Frigate Bay area with an overview of what you can expect from the beach and the Strip. So Frigate Bay is one of the most vibrant scenic areas of St. Kitts. It features everything from beautiful beaches to lively nightlife and delicious Caribbean cuisine. Timothy Beach Resort is located right on the beach, and it offers really, really beautiful views. I had this amazing view from my balcony. I was like in love the first night. I thought, oh my God. It has direct access to the water. It's a mix of comfort and local charm. Like I said, if you were going there with friends or a couple, or you just want to give yourself a great time, it's a great property for you. But for me, because I was going to be outside a lot, the value of that space was a little bit lost on me, but it's still nonetheless a very beautiful property, which I will be showing you. And in terms of the strip, it's a melting pot of restaurants, bars, a great place to hang out, get the beach vibes from the beach bars, and you can sample local dishes like the grilled snapper, jet chicken, conch fritters right on the water. So depending on what your plan is, if you're really looking forward for like a beach holiday, then I do recommend Frigate Bay area, either staying towards Timothy Beach or staying towards Royal St. Kitts. I liked both, and you will be able to compare when you watch both episodes to decide which side you like. So come along with me and let me know what you think afterwards. Okay, so I'm giving you a tour of this really magnificent property, which is an overkill for me because I don't need it. And I understand why they're asking for the price that they're asking. This is Timothy's Beach Resort at Frigate, I don't know how you pronounce it. And this is their 1-bedroom apartment. And I'm going to tell you how I came to the luxury of having this as for one night, because that's all I'm going to do. I'm not about to take it for more than that. And honestly, for me, it's an overkill. I don't need it for anything. It's beautiful, and I'm right on that beach, so I should try to enjoy that. But it's Boxing Day and there's something going on in town, so I need to get to town. Getting to town is $20 US. And I found a property that's supposed to be in town outside, very warm, in contrast to oh, and there's a catamaran. Honestly, it's warm, it's nice. Like I said here, I can totally recommend this property if maybe you come as 2 people, you want something nice and blah blah blah. It's beautiful. Again, I don't need all of this. The view's amazing, don't get me wrong. I just need a clean place and a bed, and I want it to be central. And this place is clean, beautiful view, has a pool next to the beach, is not central. So, I mean, honestly, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Day 1 in St. Kitts started crazy and ended, let's say, really, really nice, because I'm just showing the sign of my accommodation, and I will show you inside later. I'm at Timothy's Beach, which costs $250 per night plus 22% taxes, and I'm talking US dollars. And thankfully, I didn't get to pay that because of my little Airbnb mishap. So you know me, I'm an early morning person. I like to catch the vibe, the atmosphere when everyone is still in bed. I believe, let me tell you what time it is. This watch. Oh, battery low. Oh God. Okay, so I'm going to do something. We're gonna walk back. We're gonna walk back. And we're going to plug that beauty to charge. And then we'll go do what we want to do on the beach, and then we'll go do what we want to do on the beach. This hair, the worst mistake I made, but I wanted quick, and I went to someone who I shouldn't have gone to, but good. Sometimes you learn the hard way. Either way, yeah, we're going to do this now. But let me get a towel and go get it. Ah, that's the way to the pool. Okay, I want to show you all of that, but let me get a towel first. Wow, it's beautiful. Okay, let me get a towel. Good morning. You good? So I'm going to walk the shoreline, but I wanted to show you the pool and the beach, which we will go into in a second. But let's look at the pool here, and then we'll go to the beach, and then restroom. Morning. Oh God, my legs. Okay, this is a pool. No diving. I don't really need to go into that one, to be honest. But this is the pool. I mean, if it's hot, you'd do anything, right? Okay, we're just gonna walk her along the beach. For now, I've just asked where I could get my braids done, and there seems to be a place called Dubai on 4th Street and or Rosemary Lane. So I'm gonna try both because I'm tired of this hair. It's like one of the bad. Imagine going back to Niger and getting crap done. I've never managed that, but this time around I did. I went back and I got crap done. I was just supposed to get my hair properly done, and I got crap done. Sorry to say, but that's what it is. So this time around I'm going to be very clear and very exact on what I want. So let's walk a little bit on the beach, and then I'll return back. I return back to the room, and okay, so there's that. I guess you can stay here. To be honest, I do not see what is special about this place. Okay, so beach-wise, this can't hold any water to Antigua. Like, it can't. Like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't even have the motivation to go in because it's not that attractive. Oh, but this is like the restaurant from Timothy Beach, and getting evil eyes. But it doesn't. Welcome to Caribbean. I have to go get that sign. This does not hold any water to Antigua. It's not special. I'm sorry. I don't want to diss it, but I'm like, did I leave Antigua for this? But nonetheless, I will go to the reception and find out about the train, because I want to know if the train is going, because that'll be something nice to do. And I want to go and ask about a massage. So I know I have to get my hair done. I'm going to do, let me get you that. I'm going to do, that's nice. I'm going to do the walk. Let me walk on this side because it's easier. I'm going to do the walk down to town right now because it's not that hot yet. And I didn't go into that one yesterday. It's easier to show. It's just a crowded, really crowded shoreline here. I'm guessing there are nicer places. I want to see
what my new, I love this too with the board. I want to see what my new place looks like or offers. So for now it's just it's just walking down a little bit and then entering, drying off, going to get my watch. I think this is where I ate at Patsy's. Boozy's is supposed to be good. I ate at Patsy's. I will do yeah, so Frigate Bay, St. Kitts, not totally feeling it. In the evening it was super lively, there's no question. The beach is nothing to right. Oh my god, I'm really sorry, but I can't be any other way than this way. It's no. You start with a place like Antigua and you're like, oh my god, take me back, because that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beaches. This is, yeah, I don't even know what to say. Gate soon, huh? Aber wir können es ausmachen. Here. Let's stand that way. I mean, the thing is the green, the high rise behind it. It's in under different atmosphere, but no. I had my fish yesterday. Catch of the day, I had a snapper. Wasn't that big, but it was good. Snapper and salad. You could have gotten it with fries, but I didn't want the fries. I didn't want the fries, and I went home and ate my blue chip tortilla. Literally stuffed my face with half a pack. So I guess it added up in the end. Okay, I'm getting towards the end, and then I'm going to walk back. Give you a twirl. Look at that. Oh my god. Yeah, isn't she glorious? She beautiful. She beautiful. So wakey, wakey, rise and shine. This is Good Morning St. Kitts, Frigate Bay. I just went into the water. It's okay. They have some rocks in there, but it's quite, I wouldn't say strong, but you know, it pulls you back. So I'm like, if there are many other people in the water, I might just do it. But like, there are people at the other end. But I wanted to walk the length of the beach. You know the drill. I walk one way, take a swim somewhere at the end, walk back, and get dry whilst I'm walking back, because I'm still trying to use the morning hour to, ooh, yes. Wait, maybe I can show you this. Let's see. Maybe I can show you this. Frigate Bay, that's where we are. Oi. You see it? On my legs, man. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. So just make sure salt water don't drop on the camera. There you go. Anyway. So we're going to go get rid of this useless braids. I call them useless because they were the worst idea for me. But I made them and now I have to live with them. Like they say, you made your bed, you must lie on it. Yeah, I made this bed for myself in Abuja, so I have to lie on it. But for now, we walk back, we go to get my watch, and then walk to town. I am excited about that one. I think that's gonna be a solid 90 minutes power walk to town, and then after I'll try and find those shoes. The thing though is I have to find out from the lady at the reception. I think checkout is 11, so I definitely have to have it back so I can check out, but I'll put everything together so I can leave. So whilst we have this here, and I'm sort of managing to get this useless hair to look like anything I want it to look like, why don't I like it? This part of the water is very still, and you can actually walk out to literally where they are and still be standing, which makes it comfortable for swimming. And if you're lucky, you might see some little fishes. I didn't see any. I tried. Maybe I didn't go close enough to the hair thing, because like they like being around rocks. So I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm literally walking into the water, and up until my knees, it's not going to be. Oh, look at it. From the back, it's nice. So I think this is why people like it here. I'm in the water, and up until now, I'm not yet leg deep, and I'm way into it. But I'm not going to try it because this is not water. It's nicht wasserfest. And it didn't react very well to salt water the last time. So I'm not going to get in. But look, I'm still further out, and it's still not high enough. So it's totally different from the other end of it, because at the other end, I mean, I kind of like went a few meters and it dipped. So let me show you. I'm gonna turn around. Ooh, but I need to put on.
Desi's being attacked by a man-eating crab. Oh no!
To show you, it's not that, and it's calm. So
God, she has loves you, dude.
Does. Doing it like me a bit there.
Wildlife in general.
this is really nice. I'm gonna find out if that. Oh my god. Okay, so I came down here for the sunset, and it is beautiful. I'm gonna wait. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be absolutely gorgeous. Whew. Okay, this is what happens when you decide to put on makeup and come out, but it is beautiful. Oh my god, look at that sky. Jesus, I love it. Okay, I better go back to my seat. At Boozy's, which was the place that was recommended yesterday. It's really fancy and nice. I have to find out if they're doing something for New Year's, because I kind of like it. And then, based on whatever I find out, I will do. It's a selfie. But I will do whatever they offer. Okay, ladies and gents, this is Frigate Bay beachfront at sunset. I mean, it is gorgeous. It's beautiful. Like, I'm tripping. I think I need to get a stick and make a picture. I don't know what it would look like if I'm standing there. This is me all glammed up to go have dinner by myself. And I'll show you the restaurant, but this is so beautiful. Wow. Aber es kriegt nicht diese Licht, was ich haben will. There's a sailboat in the back. That's nice. But you know what I need? Show the lights taking it off, but this is it. The lights, don't like the lights, but it's okay. Look at it. Oh my god. If I zoom in. Okay, so this is Kadi's place, and I'm having dinner before I go to the party, which has already started hours ago. This is a ribs plate I'm gonna have to take down. There you go.
So all of it is good. So everybody good for the new year. Okay, so you good then. Read them up. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, baby, I love you. It's true. I love you more. I love you more. I love you more. Just say, stop it. Pull out sexy love.
from 2024 in 2025? Stress, okay. Okay, what do you want to have in 2025 that you did not have in 2024?
Better days.
Better days, okay. So you hear that. Those are the wishes. And I just want healthier year than last year. No more joint aches. That would be great for me. But a healthier year, and I want all things good. I'll take that.
One thing I would like to point out is that I feel like staying at Frigate Bay kind of limits your mobility if you're not driving and if you're not open to paying exorbitant prices for taxis. I say exorbitant prices for taxis because the drive between Frigate Bay and Basseterre is not that crazy. Walking it is a bit more crazy, which I did a couple of times. But they charge you anywhere between $15 to $30 one way, which I think is really exorbitant, because if I have to go to town and come back in a day, we're looking at $40 to $60, and that's not really my idea of how I want to spend my holiday funds. So if you're going to stay in Frigate Bay, make sure you've tried to organize some sort of affordable transportation if you want to see other areas, or you are driving yourself. Okay, that's it from me to you. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Yours truly, Liesel81.